Good morning, raining in Liverpool at 10 degrees. We've just done our Sunday litter pick in Otterspool Nature Reserve. 13 bags of litter because obviously autumn started and people get out and chuck all their shit everywhere. So 13 is quite a shocker, but it's 20 odd in the summer. But it's just something to do, to give back, and I wouldn't say we enjoy it, but it keeps the places like this clear of litter so that people can enjoy it. And hopefully if there's less, people drop less. But sounds mad really, but anyway, that's our bit for the day. I've lost what I was talking about then. This is the problem. Anyway, having some strange goings on in my body at the moment, and trying to get to the bottom of it. I think because of all my training and lifestyle changes, my body doesn't need some of the medication I'm on now. So like the statins, I'm going to find out about it and see if that's true. But I'm starting to get some cramps and stuff that I got on a higher dose of statin, and there's a possibility that because I'm not eating the way I used to, and I eat a really good diet with no sugar and no saturated fats, that my body doesn't need the statin. I don't know how you find that out, whether it's blood tests or whatever. I very much expect the doctor won't want me to come off the statin, but it all depends if the statin's causing the issues or not. But basically it's cramps, muscle cramps, neck pains, etc. that I used to get on a higher dose. So it possibly is. I'm out of breath because I walked up a hill, but I need to look into that. Obviously you don't want to stop doing something because it's detrimental to your health, but you don't want to keep on taking something if it's not doing anything. So I need to look into that. And obviously one of the things I promised myself is sometime in 2026 I'd have a neck scan again and see where we're up to, and maybe I'll bring that forward, have a neck scan again and see if how my artery is doing, see how much more build up or there isn't in there, and then that should give me an idea, I think, about the statin. Because if it hasn't grown much since the last time, then all the work I've done is really, really good, and we don't know how much the statin is doing. I do remember thinking when my artery had blocked from 50 to 80% over 5 years that I was always on a statin then. So if it's got 20% more blocked in 5 years when I was on a statin, is the statin actually doing anything? I suppose the NHS would tell me it is, but I'm not so sure. I'm not convinced about that. And I'm not going to bore you with it all, but I've looked into it, done some research on it, and just because a fire brigade is at a house when there's a fire doesn't mean to say the fire brigade started